Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for June 24th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Let's get real, Scorpio. You've been grinding, manifesting, visualizing, but something still feels off, right? It's like you're this close to the life you want. The financial flow, that deep soulmate connection, the freedom. Yet there's a wall, subtle but firm. That's not a coincidence. Today, the universe is highlighting a key truth. Your abundance isn't blocked by fate or timing. It's blocked by your focus. Yeah, life stings sometimes. The disappointments, the delays, the loops you keep finding yourself in, it's enough to make anyone want to shut down. But here's your reminder. That sting is sacred. It's not punishment, it's redirection. It's the universe slapping your hand away from what you think you want and pointing it toward what's actually meant for you. Don't resist the sting. Let it awaken you. You've been operating on hustle mode, Scorpio. Rushing, overanalyzing, trying to fix things in your external world before getting right internally. But the truth? You can't manifest abundance from a mindset of lack. It's time to shift your baseline frequency. Instead of asking, why isn't it here yet? Ask, what is this moment teaching me about alignment? There's a major illusion at play right now, and it's not what you think. You're not behind. You're not blocked. You're not too late. You're just temporarily obsessed with what is, rather than what can be. The present moment is powerful, but not if you're using it as evidence of failure. Don't stare at your bank account or your relationship status and make it your identity. That's outdated data. Look forward. That's where your power lives. Here's the secret. Abundance doesn't show up when you want it. It shows up when you're ready to receive it. That means vibrating at its frequency. So, how do you get there? Gratitude.
Play.
Presence. Finding joy for no reason. Laughing even when nothing's perfect. Because when you raise your vibe, you attract experiences that match it, not the other way around. Also, check this. Spirit is showing a big shift in your social circle. You're being drawn towards soul family, people who reflect your light, your purpose, your growth. This might come through a community, a creative venture, or even food. Yes, food. If you've been thinking about starting something like a catering business or a wellness brand, pay attention. Lean into the energy of service, not sacrifice, but genuine contribution. That's where the magic builds. And one more thing, slow down. You've been sprinting toward goals without remembering why you started. Spirit says, it's not about speed. It's about presence. Morning routines, breath work, journaling, stillness. These aren't luxuries. They're survival tools for your soul. Use them. Anchor yourself each day with thoughts like, the universe is always working out for me, or I am already aligned with the life I desire. Build momentum with these affirmations, not panic. Lastly, there's emotional weight tied to family. Whether it's seeking approval, harboring guilt, or carrying generational patterns, it's time to release. You can love someone and still not carry their wounds. Surround that energy in light. Forgive, bless, and move forward. You're not here to repeat their story. You're here to rewrite it. So, Scorpio, here's your daily vibe check. Focus forward. Anchor in joy. Let the sting redirect you, not define you. You're not manifesting something small. You're calling in a cosmic level transformation. Get aligned and watch what happens next. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1, 7 of Pentacles, the fruit of patience. You've been investing deeply in something, perhaps your career, a creative goal, or a healing journey. And now, Scorpio, you're entering a pivotal stage. The 7 of Pentacles highlights that your efforts are not in vain. This card encourages you to trust the process, even if it feels slow. Every seed you've planted is taking root, and your focus and consistency are about to yield visible results. There is divine timing at play, and you're being spiritually guided. Card 2, the Star, divine protection and hope. The star confirms that you are protected, both spiritually and in your real-world pursuits. It appears that someone in your environment may be watching over you or supporting you, possibly in the form of a mentor, boss, or even a friend you haven't fully noticed yet. This card brings clarity and a sense of renewal, emotional, spiritual, and even physical. It's a sign to keep the faith because you're closer to your breakthrough than you realize. Your inner light is becoming more visible to others, and that's beginning to attract attention. Card 3. The Five of Pentacles, facing old wounds. Despite the blessings in progress, the Five of Pentacles signals lingering feelings of scarcity, isolation, or financial stress. These might not be your current reality, but remnants of old fears or a temporary challenge. Spirit encourages you to release these concerns. You're stepping out of a survival mindset into one of empowered manifestation. Be mindful of your thoughts and allow support from others. Remember, someone may be standing quietly nearby, ready to help. Card 4. The Lovers, a crucial choice and emotional realignment. With the appearance of the Lovers, there's an important emotional decision on your horizon. Someone from your past, perhaps a person who was once cold or emotionally unavailable, is feeling a shift and possibly returning with renewed feelings. For some Scorpios, this return is spiritual in nature, a soul trying to correct past mistakes. For others, a new romantic presence is quietly forming, observing from a distance, drawn to your energy. The choice? Whether to look back or step boldly into the unknown. Card 5. Justice, karma balancing the scales. Justice brings divine balance into your life. If you've experienced betrayal, neglect, or imbalance, this card tells you that the universe is correcting it. You will receive what is fair, not only in love, but in life. Someone may be going through a karmic reckoning, and you'll witness it. Meanwhile, new opportunities, possibly romantic or professional, will align with your true worth. Stand strong in your truth, Scorpio. Your integrity is your compass. Card 6. King of Cups. Mastery of emotion and arrival of a true partner. This final card is powerful. The King of Cups represents emotional maturity, romantic depth, and a stabilizing presence. Whether this is you evolving into a new, wiser version of yourself, or someone entering your life with calm, genuine affection, it signals the arrival of true emotional fulfillment. This person brings warmth, support, and a peaceful energy that feels safe. For some, this may be a new soul connection. For others, it's a past love transformed by growth. Scorpio, you are being led to something greater. Keep focused on your mission, nurture your inner peace, and let the universe align the rest. When you focus on your light, everything else begins to orbit around your truth. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financially, Scorpio, you're entering a turning point. The appearance of the Seven of Pentacles in your reading suggests that past efforts, whether in savings, investments, or career planning, are now starting to show signs of real growth. You might not see all the results today, but there's clear evidence that your discipline is paying off. The universe urges you to remain grounded and patient. Big breakthroughs often require a little more time than we'd like, but they arrive stronger and more stable when we wait. Still, the Five of Pentacles reveals that some of you may be carrying anxieties from past financial instability. This could come in the form of reluctance to spend or excessive caution when opportunities arise. It's important to know the difference between being careful and being fearful. Scarcity thinking can block abundance. Trust that what's meant for you will come, especially when you align your actions with intention and clarity. Today, you may receive an intuitive nudge or external offer related to financial improvement. Whether it's a small freelance gig, an opportunity for training, or someone recommending your services, pay close attention. Synchronicities are everywhere. If you've been manifesting more income or stability, this is the time to start walking in that belief. Say yes to small openings. They often lead to greater doors. Luck is on your side, but it's subtle. The Star card emphasizes divine timing. Keep practicing gratitude and make peace with money. Release guilt or shame from past decisions. You deserve financial well-being, and you're being led in that direction. Your finances may also benefit from partnerships today, collaborations, shared ideas, or even someone giving you a heads up on a lucrative opportunity. Remain open and receptive, especially if you've been too focused on doing everything alone. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for June 24th are 8, 19, 30, 41, 52, 63. Daily love. Love takes center stage today, Scorpio, and it's nothing short of transformational. The presence of the lovers in your reading speaks of a critical emotional choice. For some, this involves a reconnection with a person from the past, someone who may have once seemed emotionally distant, silent, or unclear about their feelings. This individual could be coming back, this time with a softened heart and a newfound clarity about what they want, and it might be you. However, the energy here is layered. There's also a King of Cups making his entrance, possibly someone entirely new or someone who has evolved significantly. This person offers emotional maturity, sincerity, and a depth of feeling you've longed for. You might feel unsettled at first, particularly if you're hesitant to trust new energy. But this figure is emotionally solid and brings peace, not chaos. Let your intuition guide you toward recognizing them. Justice also showed up in your love spread, indicating that karmic balance is playing out. If you were treated unfairly in the past, expect things to correct. You may even find that an ex-partner is now experiencing the same confusion or heartache they once put you through. This isn't about revenge. It's about alignment. The right people will be drawn to your elevated energy, and the wrong ones will fall away naturally. For those already in a relationship, conversations may take a deeper turn today. Topics that were previously ignored, such as emotional needs or long-term visions, may come to light. Let this be an invitation to grow together, not apart. Vulnerability can be a bridge today, not a risk. Finally, your heart may be pulled in two directions: old versus new, comfort versus risk, known versus unknown. Choose the path that aligns with your peace. The Lovers is always a card of choice, and today's love energy is yours to navigate gracefully and with power. At work, today, Scorpio, your professional life is being watched and admired. The Seven of Pentacles appears again here, affirming that your effort, focus, and creativity are not going unnoticed. In fact, someone in a higher position may be quietly observing your work ethic and thinking of offering you something more substantial, perhaps a promotion, special project, or mentorship. The star blesses your work realm with inspiration and spiritual guidance. You may feel more connected to your purpose, and your communication will become more fluid and authentic. Whether you're speaking to clients, colleagues, or new connections, your words carry weight. You're reaching people on a deeper level, which could boost your reputation or client base if you're self-employed. If you've been going through instability in your job, know that your determination is creating new foundations. It may not seem fast, but there is a forward-moving current in your favor. The Five of Pentacles may have echoed fears of job loss or stagnation, but it also reveals resilience. You've been through worse, and you're stronger now. You may also feel a need to learn or perfect a skill, as was hinted earlier. Whether it's going back to school, taking a short course, or refining a talent, today is a great day to invest in your future abilities. You're being guided to your next level, and preparation is key. Lastly, the Justice card in Work Matters reminds you to keep your integrity high. If there's any imbalance in contracts, roles, or expectations, now is the time to correct it. Speak up if something feels unfair. You're supported in doing so. Health. Your health is receiving subtle but strong messages today. First and foremost, emotional and spiritual well-being are at the heart of your healing process. The star brings rejuvenation, signaling that it's a good day to reconnect with practices that soothe your soul, be it meditation, journaling, yoga, or prayer. Your mind is seeking clarity, and your body will respond positively when you create stillness. The Five of Pentacles, though a financial card, also mirrors physical fatigue or chronic tension. You may be carrying stress from responsibilities or emotional weight from the past. Ground yourself today through hydration, breath work, or gentle movement. Avoid high-stress environments where possible. Your body is sensitive to energetic shifts. The lovers appearing in your health spread may also point to decisions around habits or relationships that affect your vitality. Are you holding on to something or someone that drains you? This card is a call to honor what truly nourishes your body and heart. Your immune system is tied closely to your emotions today. Justice here speaks of balancing your lifestyle. If you've been overworking, skipping meals, or neglecting sleep, the imbalance will show. This isn't about perfection, but alignment. Tune into your needs and don't delay routine checkups or health improvements. The earlier you act, the stronger your foundation becomes. Lastly, the King of Cups reminds you to check in with your emotional resilience. Your mental health is sacred, and talking to a therapist or spiritual advisor might help ground you. Healing is holistic, and today, every small act of self-care adds up to a stronger, wiser you. Family and friends. In family dynamics, Scorpio, you may find yourself taking on the role of peacemaker and emotional compass. The King of Cups embodies emotional intelligence, and that's exactly what your loved ones need from you today. You may be called to listen, soothe tensions, or offer advice. Your presence has a calming effect, even if you're not always the one to speak first. With a star influencing your familial zone, there's a sense of healing or reconciliation. If there has been emotional distance between you and a relative, today could mark the beginning of softening. You may not solve everything at once, but you'll create space for trust to rebuild. Be the light that leads the way, but remember, you're not responsible for fixing everyone. The appearance of justice in family matters also speaks of boundaries. If someone has taken advantage of your kindness in the past, now is the time to lovingly but firmly draw a line. Fairness is the theme here. Protect your peace while still offering your heart. Some Scorpios may hear unexpected news from a relative or about a home-related decision, relocation, inheritance, long-term care. If you're involved, ensure that all voices are heard and decisions are weighed with fairness. Everyone wants what's best, but emotions may run high. Lastly, if you're part of a blended family or navigating generational differences, allow yourself patience. Growth doesn't happen overnight, but love can bridge the gaps. Your steady presence brings warmth to the home. Compatibility. Today, Scorpio, you'll find powerful synergy with Cancer, Virgo, and Pisces. These signs support your depth and can handle your emotional layers. Cancer offers nurturing, Virgo brings thoughtful communication, and Pisces mirrors your spiritual sensitivity. Watch for sparks with Taurus, who may surprise you with a bold declaration or act of support. However, communication with Leo or Aquarius may require extra care. Misunderstandings are likely unless both parties speak clearly and listen fully. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, the connection could feel faded or intense, but also potentially overwhelming. Proceed mindfully. The energy is strong, but boundaries are essential. Your lucky color today. Emerald green. This hue invokes healing, growth, and prosperity. Wearing or surrounding yourself with emerald tones will align you with the heart chakra and help manifest both emotional and financial abundance. The phrase of the day. I honor my path by trusting in divine timing, embracing truth, and choosing love over fear. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.